True Believers England team, the homegrown tourist here. Me and Gail are going to go to the Cowfish today. We're out here at Universal City Walk. I just want to point out there's a death cloud coming towards us. Of course, we left the umbrella in the car. Yeah, we are smart. SMRT, we are smart. Okay, I gotta admit, from here you can see the Chocolate Emporium across the road, and I've got to say something. I'm gonna be honest. I've been thinking about our meal there. Was not impressed. I would like to give it another try, of course, but overall, I was thinking about best restaurants huh? This is better, yeah. The last time we were here, we had a better meal here than we did at Toothsome. I'd be willing to give it another try though, but yeah, the first time,
And it was more, definitely more expensive.
yeah. This is inexpensive. And today it's crowded. This was not that crowded last time we were here. All right, we are back at the Cowfish. This is the menu of burgers. And today I'm looking at the K-Town. That is a beef burger, fried kimchi, apple, bacon, gochujang sauce. I'll have them leave off the onions, lettuce on a sesame seed bun. That sounds good. So does the Borsen burger. That has garlic and herb burst and cheese, applewood bacon, sauteed mushrooms. Gotta leave off the onions again. But what I'm really aiming for, but I don't know which one I'm gonna get here. Over here on their burgushi, it's a fusion of burgers and sushi, is the primetime filet that has lobster and cucumbers inside, topped with a seared, rare seasoned filet mignon. Leave off the green onions and I am a-okay. Alright, Gail I got the black and brie, which is a hamburger with brie cheese and blackberries on top. I've had this before. I love it. Hopefully she's going to enjoy it as well. Comes with a side of fries. I got the primetime filet, which comes with the with a filet mignon on top, and it's got lobster and cucumber, and they kept the onions out of it for me, and I appreciate that. And because I mentioned I'm not so sure about truffle oil, they put the mushrooms on the side, but I tried it. It is delicious. So I added it to the others here. Looking forward to diving in, and we'll see how it goes. And now for the review portion, because we forgot to do that in the car like we usually do. We went to see Rocket Man after this. Good movie, decent meal. So she loved this burger. I knew she would too, because the fruit of the blackberries and the brie really work together on this burger. It really does. I was surprised at how much I liked it, and she liked it just as much. If you go to Cowfish, this is definitely a burger to try. Okay, so they brought me 4 sauces. There's a spicy mayonnaise. Then I forget what this is. It's supposed to be some citrus sauce. This one is pounded ginger, and that one was ponzu. So they said it was a sweeter sauce. Very jazzed about this. Want to give it a shot. This just seems like it's going to be an interesting experience. I really wanted the Korean burger, the K-Town. Unfortunately, kimchi has onions in it as well, and after a while, it's like, okay, I got to remove so much it loses its identity. So I figured I would go with the sushi, the prime rib lobster sushi, because I've been wanting to try it. It just sounds like it'd be really good. I'm not good at eating sushi, so this thing fell apart. Every time I picked a piece up or I tried to dip it into one of the sauces, it just fell apart and I couldn't eat any of it. The mushrooms were good, though. I highly recommend that. Now, the sauces here, the spicy mustard surprised me by actually being spicy. A lot of theme parks refuse to do that. I loved the ginger sauce, and because it just had this fruity tone to it. It was good, but the sushi tastes exactly like whatever sauce I dipped it into. So I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. I figured it's a decent dinner. It's a decent meal. The sushi was good. The sauces were good, but they are overpowering. I enjoyed it, but I would never get it again. It just wasn't that great, and it is the most expensive thing on the menu. Not to mention the fact that there's about 1 billion hamburgers still left to try. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Once again, it's okay if you like sushi. I think you're going to like this. But for me, it's right down the middle.
Big portions of things at restaurants.
For the dessert, we got the tall apple pie. I love the fact that it's got this tiny little piece of ice cream with that tall-ass apple pie right there. It's huge! Anyway, we're going to give it a shot, see how it goes. This slice of apple pie was as big as our head. It's huge. It really is a huge piece of apple pie, and it is good. Now, I like a little more of a crispy crust to it, and this was a little damp, but it was still flavorful. They had cinnamon sugar and the caramel on top. It is so good. We asked for more ice cream to go with it, you know, because if you're going to have a piece of pie that big, you need more than that little ass piece of ice cream there. And they did bring it out. They brought a whole big bowl, and we devoured that. And in the end, it was only like $7, $8. I'm telling you, if you want something sweet and you're in City Walk and you want something good to share, you don't want to spend a lot of money, get this thing, share it. You guys, I mean, it is good and it will not break the bank at all, especially compared to other places. Okay, so this is where I kind of got kicked in the butt. I like experiences. I like new kinds of food and such like that. This is the caramel miso milkshake, vanilla ice cream, white miso, caramel sauce, and Chinese 5-spice. So I took a drink of it, and all I got was a mouthful of 5-spice. It was disgusting. Gail took a drink of it and had a different experience. Considering the taste of the apple pie, this is not all that great. I'm gonna try, but I'm not excited.
Take another taste.
Okay, yeah, I did give it another try. I really did. It's warm. I don't know how they did that, but it's a milkshake that is warm. It was a hot milkshake. It was horrible. This thing was disgusting. Gail said, "Oh, it tastes like butterscotch." No, I love butterscotch. This was bad. The waitress even said they were taking it off the menu, so that's why I ordered it. Okay, well, it's my last chance to try it, and I did, and god-awful milkshake. It really is. It's one of those things where it's like you look at it, and you go, wow, those flavors should not work together. I wonder how they're going to make them work together. And the thing is if it's like a bacon maple. You know, who wants a bacon milkshake? But if it's done properly, it tastes good. And so I was thinking, okay, wow, I wonder how they're going to make this really taste well in a milkshake. And they just didn't. It was horrible. Thankfully, though, they did remove it from the bill. I got to appreciate the fact that they did that for us. So there you go, gang. That was our second time at Cowfish, and this one wasn't as enjoyable to me as it was the last time. But I did take risks this time in as far as what I ordered. Gail, however, had a great experience food-wise. The service is impeccable. I really do recommend it for that. And the food is really good. It's just I'm not a sushi eater, and I did try something off the wall. Anyway, have you eaten there? Let us know what you thought. What did you order, and how did you like it? Also, don't forget, if you do like these videos, please click like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you don't mind helping out the channel, go on over to Ko-Fi or to Patreon and drop $1 in the till. Help us keep making videos for you. I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers and fellow Mouseketeers out there, thank you very, very much for watching, and see you real soon.